Okay. Okay. Yes. All right. Well, whatever happens with the pickles, I want the rest of them. Those are also supposed to be sour. Do we have any preferences for where we start? If we want to start with chips or if we want to start with chocolate? What other snacks exist outside of those? Oh no, I'm dropping all my Kit Kat. It's a new mod. You're so funny. You're so funny. Anything's. Wait, why did my. Why did you go back? Oh, thank goodness. It's just because you didn't refresh. Whew. That was scaly. Anything spicy last to save the taste buds? You are very smart. We'll do chocolate first. Maybe alternate sweet and savory? I don't know. I was thinking I would try all the Kit Kats at once. You can. Oh yeah, you can see. Also, knowing which way to go. For some reason, looking at OBS is confusing. But if I just know, I also went through and labeled a lot of these ahead of time, so that I would just know which ones are which. Gosh, there's so many. I'm gonna die. No one judge me for not eating the whole thing. Thank you. You love extra sour pickles? Ooh. Sweet pickles are dope. Unfortunately, all I have are sour pickles. We listen and we don't judge. No Delph? What's that mean? What is what is what does that mean? Death. Daddy Elf. Okay, let's start with something that I don't actually know if I'm gonna like. This is the first one we'll do. And can I find it? It's the Mont Blanc one. Is it right there? Imagine being able to read these tiny pictures. I think it's this one. It'd be super cool if it like let me know which one it was. Okay, as one might expect, this is white chocolate. Whoa, the lighting is terrible. I wonder how well you can see. How well can you see? Ooh. Oh, it broke apart super. It's probably because my room is so warm. I don't know if you know this, but this is white chocolate. I know it's white, and you might think this is probably white chocolate. And you would be 100% correct. Fun fact about me, I don't like white chocolate. It's so sweet. Just gonna put that back in there. Mm-hmm. Into the box of. I actually don't know what I'm gonna do with these things once they're like partially eaten. Who's getting the leftovers? I thought you were going to say, but it's actually this other flavor. Give it to Koopa. I wonder if he'd like it. Anyway, I think it's obvious this is a never again. The only time that I will buy something white chocolate is when I want that really good garbage chocolate of Hershey's Hugs. Okay. Maybe I can find something I like. Oh, this is regular. And it just says tomorrow is a brighter day. Is it reversed for you? It is. Bum bum bum. How loud is it when I open these, by the way? Is the sound really bad? Because it's jumping up there with in sound. Is that in Japanese? It sure is. Boop. Oh, do you see how easy that? Which tastes like I bought them months ago. Sounds fine to you, but you have loud AC in the back? Okay, okay, okay. Ooh, this is nice. I like this. Is this the adult flavor? No, it's not. They have an adult flavor. Just so we're clear, I'm not going to finish this right now. I wonder if I should just put the ones I don't like in the garbage. Oh no, no white chocolate fell in the garbage. Alcohol? No, I think it's just less sweet. Do I have regular Kit Kats on here? Surely, right? No. No, of course I don't. Oh, wait. I think it's regular. These are going to be a nice snack next week. I say that because, like, so I mean, enhance. Can I? Hold on. Wow. Is that better? Or do you mean the image? That's already, that ship has sailed. I mean, I'm probably, this is only like there's only one other half of that tiny bar, so I probably will eat it later today, but like, if there was more, I would eat it next week or this week, you know? Well, it was pretty average, but it was a good average. It was a nice little tiny snack. I'm gonna leave it here. I'm gonna leave it here. Okay, what do we have next? What's this one say? Oh. Alright. So this is our next one. It says, the Kit Kat exceeded my expectations. Wait, wrong way. In Japanese. Feels like it's, is it blurry? There we go. Is this better? Can you read it better now? I say that like you all know. It is matcha. Yes, it is strong matcha apparently. It is very green. Yeah. Ooh, oh my goodness. This is so good. I'm a big fan. This has good flavoring of matcha. This is really good flavoring of matcha. Is this the right one? This one's matcha latte, I think. This is the one. This is an S. This is an S. It's so good. It's not grainy, which I find a lot of matcha bar like chocolate often ends up having this like grainy kind of texture, which I very much dislike. And you know what? The message was correct. It exceeded my expectations. What else do I have? Okay. This is special strawberry. And you might be wondering, what does it say? I don't know. Apparently I didn't get that. Didn't write that down. It might just say special strawberry. Who could say? Oh wait, I'll open it. I'll open it in front of you. Yeah. I, for one, am not surprised. Ooh, that it's pink. Oh no, I ripped it all the way off. Ooh. It's got like those little darker pink bits in it. Like there's real strawberry almost. Oh my goodness. This is really nice. You could make up something and I believe it. You have a few of these as well? Ooh. This is nice because it's not too sweet. I was actually a little afraid to eat this one. I should just put all of these in like a Ziploc bag. That's what I should have done. For now, they're just going into a box. Moo, you should do a snack stream. What's this one say? Up to you, regular. Okay. I'm not going to eat this one because it's just regular, but it says it's up to you. And into the box it goes. I believe, yeah, that's the same as that one, and that one, and that one. I'm not eating multiples of the same one. Because I don't, oh my goodness, there are so many repeats. This is garbage. I already ate a white one, I'm not eating another one. Okay. This is what we have left. I should have made a point redeem where it's like you get to pick the next snack. You didn't have breakfast either? Oh no. You should have guessed the stream would make you hungry. I'm actually surprised. Like, I feel like it's, I don't know. I feel like it's low quality. What's the current song? It is Daydreams by Spooky, but Spooky with 2 V's, 3 V. Hold on, VWV. Where are you? You can share the link in chat. Oh, I just scrolled past it. There, copy link. There you go. There you go. All right, chat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What should I do? Please try the orange one. It's the only one you can tell. Sure. So this is chocolate orange, and we'll compare. Ooh, we can compare it to the bars of the Terry Orange bars. Which, by the way, wait, did you use pronounce a word? I thought you did an announcement for some reason. You're so funny. Okay, if you would like to spend 1,000 channel points, you can. All right, let's open it. All right. So it's not orange. It looks like a regular Kit Kat. Breaks really softly. Ooh, hold on. Okay, you can't super see it, but there's like, ooh. This is nice. Did someone send these to you? We did a throne thing for snacks and sour things. And then some of them, and then I just ordered it off of Amazon. This has a really nice, so it's like chocolate around, but it's got this like really nice kind of, maybe it doesn't. Maybe I'm silly. Hold on. I don't know, but this is really good. Also, my fingers are very chocolatey now. For holding that. For as long as I did. Wait, did I tried strawberry and I didn't put it up there. My bad. The strawberry one was really good. I don't know if I'd say, for a strawberry flavor, it was really good. But I don't know if it's something that I'm going to eat immediately. I think it would be, you know what? I think it would be a good snack now and then. It's not something that I could be like, oh man, I'm going to eat these all week, you know? I don't actually have that option because, you know, I don't have that many of these. I got a variety pack where it's just like one of each for the most part. Although some I did buy at the store. I almost said my loca. You know what? I'm just gonna stop speaking. I'm messing up words. We just had the orange one, and the orange one was very nice, and it would be a really good snack now and then. I'm not sure why I put this here. I don't want to eat these all week. I think in the moment I had it, and I was like, oh yes, I want to eat this right now. But I'm also eating a bunch of these, and like that's slowly starting to wane. I made the mistake of having breakfast because I thought the F1 I don't think is that bad. I don't like white chocolate. White chocolate is too sweet for me. But it wasn't bad in terms of white chocolate. It's probably some of the best white chocolate I've had. You didn't know you were doing this today? Not a mistake. It's true. It's true. All right. We have apple pie, milk tea. It's like a Milo. I actually don't know. Matcha latte. Gold. Uh, Kaido, Azuki. Oh my gosh, bean and strawberry. So this is a strawberry and bean. This is a mint chocolate, and this is 72% cocoa milk tea. Okay. Do you think this is gonna be a different color? Hey, it is. Looks like a generic. I feel like the lighting is really bad for wanting to do this, but I have to do it facing the window. I don't like it. I don't like it. It tastes kind of like a swimming pool. Like when I not like it doesn't taste like chlorine, but there's this one specific flavor in it that makes me think of the swimming pool. Am I doing this on my bed? No. This right here is a table. Am I doing this on my bed? Could you imagine? But this is a blanket that I got from what's it called? An airplane. And what better use for a terrible, really thin blanket than as a makeshift tablecloth? All right, who wants to pick the next one? Okay. Oh wait, hold on. I didn't even. Do we have the one that I just had on here? No. This one. Never again. I'm so sorry. Never again. That knock knock really wiggled the camera. Oh, really? It's not actually attached to this table. It's attached to a different table. Okay. All right, calm down, calm down. Now I'm paranoid. Okay, I can't move it on the other table. Okay. What was I doing? Oh wait, I did do that. What was next? This one. Where is it? This one. Trying really hard to like make it so that it's nice, so that I can just fold it back in. Mmm. Eh. Eh. I think it's gonna be. Where is it? Oh, there it is. You know what? It feels like a good when visitors come over. It did not. It did not come through. All right. First person to give me a number between 1 and 6. That's the one I'll eat. 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this one is the Hokkaido bean and strawberry. Do you think it's gonna be pink? It is a very bright pink. Okay, it's got nothing inside. There's a very sweet strawberry. That's kind of it. Oh, gross. No, never mind. Ugh. It doesn't have a good aftertaste. Doesn't have a good aftertaste. Mmm. Have fun with a cat. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. I wish I liked chocolate more. Okay, Sasha picked 3, so we'll do this one next. I don't think it's as deep of a green as the other one. Let's see how it compares. Okay. Not bad. Definitely weaker in flavor for the other one, which is not unexpected. One was strong matcha, the other one is a matcha latte. I like it. I think this would be for when guests come. No, this is a good now and then treat. A good now and then treat. Something I'd have every, just occasionally. I just don't like chocolate. Charlotte likes it. I'll have some available, and no alternatives are viable. This is the chocolate you get. You either take it or you don't. That's it. I'm so excited for chocolate to be done. Oh, I'll have I'll have some if available. If available, and no alternatives are viable. I gotcha. I gotcha. All right. A number between 1 and 4. My mouth. Sour has its own tier list, yeah. 1. The gold. I had gold chocolate when I was in Korea, and it was pretty nice. But I think it was kind of sweet. I am doing a terrible job of opening this. Hello? It is fighting me so hard. Oh. Okay, so we've got this on the bottom, and then this on top. Ooh. You can't even see it well. Hold on, what if I go like this? Oh, nope. I can't figure out which way to go. This isn't bad. Not bad. Has an interesting aftertaste. Do I have that? I do. The package is not gonna get finished. But I didn't hate it. You know? Alright. What's next? This is a pineapple flavored. Oh. There is an apple pie, mint chocolate ice cream, and 72% dark chocolate. Here's the... Wait. Imagine me being able to show this to you nicely. Apple. Hey Chad, do you know how I feel? Dark chocolate gotta be yummy. I want to save the dark chocolate for last. Oh my gosh. I just... because I think it'll be good. Oh gosh. Okay, so the color is like a weird orangey off-white. Yep, that tastes like apple. Disgusting. Oh my gosh. It tastes like apple pie. Like, if I liked apple pie, I would love this. However, I really, really don't. I really, really don't. So for other people, if you love apple pie, That is exactly what that just tasted like. Do I have more? Phantom, I can send you some. I have a... That was one of the ones that I bought a bigger bag of. So I have some. Ugh, my mouth. What did apple pie taste like? It tasted just like apple pie. Which is probably great for people who like apple pie. Alright, we'll do mint ice cream next. Ooh. It looks just like mint ice cream. Yeah. Mmm. Pretty minty. But like a nice soft mint. Mmm. Not bad. Not bad. This would be nice, I think, on occasion for whenever I want to have like a nice minty treat. I like mint chocolate, but I'm not the kind. Well, actually, I don't know. I feel like it would be a good now and then kind of thing. Like it was a nice smooth mint chocolate, but not something that I think that I want to eat too often. Hey, which one is this one? I don't know. But I missed one. I don't like apple pie. I'm sorry. Pistachio ice cream and mint chocolate are the two top tier flavors for me. Ooh. I wonder if I could have, if there are like, look how dirty this is. This is another reason why it was fine. Okay, and then now time for our dark chocolate. Whoa. Ooh. Pardon me. Alright, it looks pretty dark. And it hits that beautiful dark chocolate. I probably like this as if it was even darker though. But it's got that nice... It's not the most amazing dark chocolate that I've ever had, but you know. To hide the mob boss tattoos? No. You sound like my students when I was in Korea. Oh yeah, definitely. I think I only have a wrist tattoo and a pinky tattoo. So yeah. 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 I'm gonna put it up there. I am, yeah. Alright. Let's try the sacrilegious Terry's Orange bars. Hey, sweet! They're individually packed. Oops. That means that I can send them to people. Do you think I'm supposed to like smash this into the table before I eat it, or this is gonna seem this is gonna be weird. It looks exactly how you'd expect it would look. Like a bunch of oranges piled on top of each other. This isn't from Japan. This is from the UK. This is imported from the UK. So, yeah. I've just never seen these kinds of bars, so I actually kind of thought it was just going to be like a loose pack of like bars like this. This is good. This is surprisingly good. Nice soft chocolate. Yeah, I like it. Where on earth? Oh, right, that was a last minute add-in. But it would go here. B. Better or worse? Worse. That Kit Kat orange was decent. Alright, now, I only wanted a bite. I'm gonna have all this, like, partially open chocolate. Alright. I got this one from New Zealand. It is a lavender milk chocolate. Let's see if I can open this in a nice way that will help me close it again later. Sweet. Less sweet. I'm doing a bad job of opening. Alright, this is what it looks like. Just a generic looking chocolate bar. I took a nice big bite. Are your gloves a greeny gold? Nah, they're just black. It's very, very subtle. I don't dislike it. I think it would be a very nice thing to like I would snack on this bar for a while, I think. In this current mood that I am in. In this current mood that I am in. Do I have this? Oh, I do. Oh, I don't have, okay. This would be like a good now and then kind of chocolate. Hey, wait, where did that other, oh wait, no, I didn't put it there, did I? No, I didn't. Just an occasional, like, but not even like the whole thing. Like, just a very small piece. And now for the Twix Caramel Cookie Bar. Made in... It doesn't say. But I got it in New Zealand. Looks like your regular old Twix. Uh-oh, this side's been attacked. Alright. Oops. That gooey center. Oh, there's the salt. It's okay. It's okay. I might freeze that. I'm gonna put it here. Because I don't think that I would have these available for guests because they're so big. But... And I'm saying I'm not gonna finish it, but I probably will put it in the freezer. And then I'll forget about it, and then in a couple years I will throw it out. But... I've had these, they're good. I don't know if they're any better than normal Twix. Caveat, I really enjoy Twix. Those might be great for a Halloween treat. Oh. I freeze my Twix, the caramel gets snappy. Yes, all of my Twix are in the freezer. My mouth is very salty now. Hey, wait! We're on to chips now. I'm gonna grab scissors for this. I don't want to try and wrestle these open. Alright. Here you go. This is what this is. I looked this up earlier. Okay, in my defense, the English on the back is also not helpful. Okay, so these are from Thailand. Ooh. Ooh. There's like a... What is in this? Oh gosh. Peanuts, shrimp, lime, onion, jalapenos, or peppers of some sort. I don't know what this is. They're quite nice. They've got this like, I really like the lime flavor. It stands out. And you've never seen something like that there? I got all of these off the internet. Let's see. I just had this one. I think it was I think it would be a good now and then treat. Looks like 70% air. Well, it did have to travel over planes, so a lot of them are going to be even more airy feeling looking. Yeah, that's what it is. It says it on the bag. I have no idea how to pronounce it. Oh, what did I just drop? Nothing, it's fine. Okay, next is this flavor, which there's no air in it, so I'm thinking that it might end up being really stale. This is also from Thailand. So, fun fact, I don't actually like barbecue chips. Ooh, they're ripply. I'm not actually eating all of these. Flavoring for pad thai. Ooh. Oh, excellent. These just taste like barbecue. Like a smoky barbecue. Not a huge fan. But I didn't dislike them. So I'm not going to finish them, but I didn't hate them. Like if I were to go to someone's house and they were to be like, hey, I have these chips for a snack, please enjoy some, I would still eat some. I just wouldn't be like, oh, these are the best chips I've ever had. Thank you so much. You know, I wouldn't do that. Alright. Here we have a nice 2-in-1. I looked up all of these flavors because I had to Google them. And then surely I wrote them down somewhere. Surely. Real voice? Yes, this is my fake voice. Looks like these ones are gonna be all ripply too. Oh, I don't know how well you can see. Oh, hold on. So some of them look kind of greeny and some of them look kind of red. Let me pull. See? You know what? You can't see that well. I promise that that is indeed the case. That's the prawn and seafood sauce. Should I eat them together? Is that how you're supposed to do it? I'm gonna eat part of it by itself. Oh, wow. Mmm. 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 I don't hate them. I like them less than I like this. But, I don't know if I'll actually finish it. Maybe Koopa will finish all of my snacks for me. Send me the rest of the bag. Which reminds me, I did find all dressed Lays. They are not a flavor I would devour, but they are a nice snack. Probably a B or a C. Ooh. It's me. I'm the guest in C. I like all dressed a lot. I really like the vinegar kind of flavor to it. Um I would really love some right now. All right. This is called barbecue plaza sauce. Here's a close up. Here's an attempt on a close up of the sauce. This camera is both great and not great. You should put stuff on a plate and get Koopa to guess what package it came from. What a fun game. Hold on. Hey, this is limited edition. Alright, here they are. Yum, yum, yum. Mmm. Oh, mmm. This is a nice flavor. I don't think this is... See, my issue is that these are just so intense, savory-wise, that I feel like it would just be like a very occasional snack. I just ate this one. And I think they would probably be a pretty good treat now and then. Probably. Maybe. That's how I'm feeling at this juncture in time. Okay, we've got 4 left. We've got hot chili squid. We've got numb and spicy hot pot flavor. Look at how much air is in this. We've got squid. It just looks, I don't know, it doesn't say it in English, so it is just squid. And then we have hot and spicy. Does anyone have a preference? Looks so tempting to just pop those bags. You get out of here. You're gonna make a mess. You're gonna make a mess. Let's try the numb and spicy hot pot flavor. Yeah. Oh, pardon me. All of them at the same time? Good lord. You want me to... Are you trying to kill me before we get to the sour challenge? Before you continue, ads are coming up. Ooh, would you like to do a break? I'm gonna eat this one first, and then yes, we'll go on a break. That's a good idea. Keep the spicier ones for the end. Well, that does make sense. I think this is the least spiciest of the 4 left. Surely they can't be that spicy. Where are these from? These are from China. Can anyone read this? It doesn't say it in English. Read it backwards and upside down. Wait, if I go like this... Oh my gosh! I've been showing you things upside down? This whole time? I thought it was just flipped. Quick, someone take a screenshot. Oh my goodness. I feel so silly. All these like tops of chips right beside me. Alright, here's what the inside looks like. Look at that. Look at that beautiful chip. Mmm. What is this? You're having a great time? I'm glad. I don't know. It has like a weird, subtle wasabi kind of flavor to it. Like really subtle. And not really much of a squid. All right. It is time for a break. I can't wait to show you. It's Sichuan. Is that how you say that? Sauce squid. It's probably where the spice comes from. Szechuan? Szechuan sounds familiar. Okay, I'm going to... My glove is all chippy. Got crumbs everywhere. Wasabi octopus? Wait, is that what it was? Wasabi, I'm so smart. Alright, this is gonna be... See, if I went to someone's house and they offered me these, I'd be like, cool. But I wonder if other people would be like, yes, I would love your wasabi squid. Octopus. I feel like these would be a nice treat now and then. But I'd also like to share it with people. It's not something I think that I would snack a whole bunch on. Like, I definitely will not finish this bag for a while. I need to vacuum seal all my chips. Okay, we've got a break coming up, like, right now. Is music playing? It is playing. Okay. I don't actually know if I'm gonna go anywhere this break. Might just sit here and haunt you. I can't remember which one this one was. Because it looks like the white... Because there was another time when we had white stuff, but... Oh, maybe this is the... No, that's the Blanc. Hydration. Thank you for the hydration. Treat time. That snack is you being cheeky? Okay, okay. I have all these tissues that I keep wiping my hands on. Oh. Is this going, like, is this going about as well as you had hoped / thought it would? I think ideally, yeah. Oh, with an exclamation point. Aww. Oh, you. It was super funny because I had this table set up and then I was, you know, using it and stuff this morning. And it felt very weird to have a table right by my elbow. I've definitely moved it closer now. I guess I actually could have put this on the other side. Okay, you're still charging. Imagine if my camera just went out and went black. Okay, so if we were to order these, which one do you think is hotter? Numb and spicy or hot and spicy? There. Hot and spicy, you think is hotter than that? Okay, so we'll eat it in this order. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna open all of these now on break so that nobody can say they missed anything. Unless somebody is here solely because they love the sound of chip bags being cut open. Considering how the start of stream started, it's going amazingly. Divorced from the BG3 problems, it's also going great. I mean, so if I can't fix it tomorrow, so it's kind of weird. So I did try and run Veto Tube in admin, and it didn't work. Didn't pop up my PNG. But it's weird to me that it didn't show the game. So I might I don't know what reason it, like why it's not showing. You like that you don't hear me crunching on them? I did try and move away from the mic so that you wouldn't hear, because I do recall that you and probably other people might have to DDU the whole PC. What does DDU mean? Welcome back from the break. Thank you for the welcome backs, even though we were here chatting. Okay, so we're gonna try the what it is, hot chili squid next. So let's move these out of the way so you can feast your eyes on the inside of this very empty looking bag. Ooh. And then here's what it looks like. Whoa. Not super spicy looking, just like a little bit red. The tool that wipes all signs of your display driver so you start fresh. Display driver uninstaller. I'm gonna get Cooper to fix it. Mm. Mm. Koopa, if you're here, I need your help later. I don't know how I feel about this. It has like zero spice. Well, no, that's not true. It has zero heat. There's no heat to it. Mmm. Yeah, there's no heat to it, but it doesn't have a bad flavor. It's kind of nice. Very subtle, very casual. Which one are you? You are this one, right? Wait. No, that's the numb one. That's the hot one, so it's this one. I think it would be nice to have for guests because it's not too hot. No, there's no like too much spice, so it'll be a nice subtle, like delightful savory chip, crisp. All right, then we were gonna try the numb and spicy for the kids. Yeah. Trying to grab one. All right. Definitely more. I don't think you can see it. More seasoning than the other one on the chip. I can feel a bit more of the heat. I don't think I'd give this to kids, but it's really nice. How's the numbness? Not yet. I imagine if I ate more than one chip, they would probably have that kind of, it could have that kind of effect where my tongue would be, buzzing. But yeah, it just makes me want hot pot. Last up is hot and spicy. Oh. Look at how red the bag looks. Actually, these are much redder. Wow. I don't want to get in there. Huh? Mmm. Mmm. Hmm. Mmm. That's actually how it feels right now. Oh, there's the spice. Okay, so you have to eat a couple to get some of that spice. But it's a good spice. It's like a tasty spice. I think that these would be really good now and then. But I'm also gonna eat these immediately. Not immediately, but like today. I'm gonna eat these today. That'd be a good snack. This one was. This was okay. Like it's not like, oh my goodness, the spice is so good. I love the heat. It was like this is quite delightful. It's a good now and then one though. I still don't remember what that one is. I wish we could have tried all of these together. All right, let me start laying out. Oh wait, I'll lay them out this way. Can you see over here? Oh, you can't. Just move it over slightly. Just slightly. Alright, so there's these, they're like just watermelon, I think. They're sour watermelon, sour pickle, sour pickle. This is a sour Japanese candy. This is plum. And this is lemon. And this is sour kiwi slices. This is a mega sour mix. These are lemonade balls. I asked for sour candies from the people at the store, and they said that these were pretty sour, so they got some raspberry rocks, and then some kiwi rocks, and then I also got some sour pineapple and orange bites, and then there are these lemon heads, these crybaby tears, sour power mango belts, sour Skittles. These are sour apple candies? Question mark. These are sour pickle balls. I think this is a freebie. These are like little sour watermelon candies. Sour Pikachu. What are these? Trolley Sour Bright All-Star Mix. Toxic Waste. Juicy Drops. Mega Sour Apple. And then these are called Zombie Bombs. Can you get candy kittens in US? I don't know where I ordered this from. I ordered a lot of this for, no, I did two website orders. So I think they might both be from the States, but I'm not entirely sure. You're drooling. Thanks, Pavlovian response. Sometimes when I think of sour candies, I also. So I want to try and do like what we think is the least sour to the most sour. I think these are going to be the most sour, the zombie bombs. I'm going to have a lot of leftover candies. Does anyone have any ideas for what they think is going to be the least sour? Yes, I am going to destroy my taste buds. The what, zombie bombs? That's what they're called. Oh, so I got these from Candycopia. Barnett's Mega Sour. Okay. Oh, Candycopia is UK. Candycopia is one of the biggest importer of Barnett's products from the UK. So these might be a UK thing. And we have a special batch of this insane flower. Nope, that says flavor. The Pikachu ones don't look sour. Alright. I think I go like this, and then I go like this. Oh shoot, I forgot that I bought a bunch of stuff after I made this. That's okay. So we have S, facial reaction, silly sounds, and stayed sour. A, small facial reaction, mild sounds, mild sour lengths. B, momentary facial reaction, good start sour but not lasting. Momentary facial reaction but not lasting. D, vaguely sour, and F, this was not sour. Three and UK. You eat all of this? Oh my. Hey, Phantom, did you ever end up getting any of the sour candies to try? You got candy kittens, right? Meow? What? Alright. So Carrie doesn't think that the Pikachu ones are gonna be sour. Aw, look, there's a cute little sleeping Pikachu. Oh, wait, hold on. Sleep little cute Pikachu. Trying to figure out how to turn this is really hard. Why can't you see it that well? No, wrong way. Oh. Alright, so this is the inside. They're individually packaged, so I could send someone a bunch of these candies. Oh, there's even got... Hold on. They've got different Pokemon! Alright. I could see 4 different Pokemon. Which one should I be trying? Pikachu? You got it. Alright, let's figure out how... Oh my goodness, it's really hard. I dropped it on the floor. Alright. Sorry, Pikachu fell on the floor. Jolteon is the closest. We'll go for Jolteon. I'm not eating food off my floor. Yeah. Alright, alright. Here's what it looks like. It's very smooth. Not really a coating. Oh, it's chewy. Okay. There's a sour. This is a nice sour. Very subtle. No facial reaction though. So this is between it. This is like a CD kind of area. All right. What's next in my sea of candy? I'm gonna be so sick later. See, I'm double checking to make sure I don't have a Pikachu. Oh, you can look at this. Oh, there it is. I don't know. Because it was more than vaguely sour. But it wasn't the kind of reaction-y sour. So I feel like if I put it here, I'm lying to you. I'm gonna put it here, vaguely sour. You're having sour watermelon? Okay. But I can move this over here. Alright. So this is what the package looks like. Isn't that cute? Let's open this bad boy up. I'm so good at opening things up. Look at all the kitties! Ta-da! I made fangs to Alright. Nice and chewy. Are these sour? They're good, but they're not sour. Good might be throwing it. They're okay. My mouth experienced no sour. Those look like Percy pigs? I was gonna Google Percy pigs, but then I remembered you could see my screen. So I won't. Okay, okay. The more you eat them, the more they get. Ooh, a build-up kind of candy. Nice. Where's my box? There. That one can go like that. I wish this was a resealable package. Hey, these are vegan. I like build-up sour, build-up spice kind of things. Percy Pigs are a gummy sweet from a store in the UK. Ah ha ha. Alright, what's next? What's next? What do we think are gonna be? I'm kind of thinking that I'm not super sure and confident that these things, the kiwi rocks and the raspberry rocks, I'm feeling like they're not going to be sour at all. So I think that I'm going to try them. So this is what they look like. You can see some of them got a little smashed up. There are some that are just like green, and then some that have the brown cover on them. See if I can just, oh, came out really fast. Here's what they look like. Oh, you cannot see that far close. Can you? Can you see that close? Can you? Oh, whoops. Where am I? Where am I? Well, you know, kind of looks like a kiwi. This is not sour at all. Like, this is less. This is 0% sour. This is just a candy. Unbelievable. Actually, it's pretty believable. I'm also not going to finish it because it's just candy. Alright. I'm also feeling like these are not going to be sour at all. Those Pikachu candies are so far the sourest that we've had. Oh, jeez. So the raspberry ones are just like a little swirl. They're quite big. Like bottom finger big. Also not sour. But they're tasty. I'm not sure what I'll do with them, but that's okay. Alright. What do we think is least sour next? I'm feeling like the things that are gonna be really sour is also this one. Let's try this. Do I have this? I do. Let's try this watermelon thing. Okay, there's serrated lines. I can't. I don't have the skill set, I guess. Yeah. Oh, I'm struggling. Yeah. Oh gosh, why are these also? Oh gosh, this is so much bigger than I thought it was gonna be. I don't know why. It's not like I couldn't feel it in the package. It's like a normal hard candy, I guess. Ah, it's so sticky. I'm making my teeth stick together. I'm not even chewing it. So on one side, it's a little bit soft, and I think it's got like a kind of meant to continue to exude a kind of sort of sourness to it. But I don't want to put it in the same space as Pikachu. So I'm going to move Pikachu up. Because this was the vaguest amount of sour. I feel like the pickles are going to make a mess, and I'm worried. What do we think is going to be also sour? but not too sour. I feel like, so I'm guessing that these things are gonna be very mildly sour. They will probably make a mess, yes. Yep. Pardon me. Skittles? Alright. I'll let you in on a secret. Wait, are these the ones I think they are? Yeah. Skittles. I actually only like... Well, I don't really like chewy candy, but lemon and lime. There's a vague sourness in the coating. So, they're vaguely sour, but they don't really last long. As soon as you get that coating off, it's done. And then it's just sugar. So, good call on the low sour scale. This is where I find my my sour level to yours. Oh, because this is something you've had, so you know how you feel about it. The best part is pouring the leftover. Okay, the leftover coating at the bottom where it's just sour powder. Yeah, that's nice. I can't. What did you do to destroy your mouth? Food tier list enjoyer is an amazing. I mean. You just ate a lot of sour Skittles? Okay. Do you like all the flavors? Lemon heads are also sadness. Ooh, so that means that these are also good. Let's get those out of the way then. I found sour Skittles pretty sour, but I wonder if it's because I never eat just one Skittle at a time. Yeah, I only had 2 Skittles just now. I wonder, hold on, let's test this out. I'm only eating the kinds that I like though. Alright, I now have 6 in my hand. Lemon and lime flavor, you know. Sorry. I almost choked. I threw it in my mouth. Yeah, they're just vaguely sour. And then they immediately turn to sweet. I feel like you have to like suck on them for a little bit. And then experience the sour, otherwise it just ruins it. Thank you for the hydration. Ow, I just hit myself in the face. Alright. Next is lemon heads. Is there? Oh, there is. Okay, this says lift tab to open, tuck in to close. Ah, I'm gonna break it. Tuck in. Wait. Do I take this part off? Oh. Sure, why not? How do I untuck it? This is what they look like. They look like a small version of the Pikachu one. I'm only gonna eat one. Wait, I don't know if I showed it to you properly. And then look. Are these sour? These are just... No, they're not. They're just lemon. They're just lemon flavored. And sugar. Okay. Where are we now? Where are we thinking? I suspect that these aren't going to be that sour, and that these aren't going to be that sour. But this one says Crybaby Tears, so I'm really curious. So I'm going to try these ones. Do they have a special? Oh, they do. Press. Ooh. Okay. Oh, they're in the shape of... Wait. Are these flavored? I don't want that color. Alright, I'll take orange. Back in there. These aren't sour. These are the blandest candies I've ever had. These people are crying because there's no flavor. How disappointing. My tongue is already dead. Why does AT&T harass you so much? Why do they put you on hold so frequently? My goodness. Alright, this has sour in the title. And it's from Regal Crown, which means they should be delicious. They hate you. Well, they're wrong. Welcome to the stream where I destroy my taste buds. So far, I think I'm winning the challenge. But that's probably because I didn't give myself... Okay, how do I... There we go. Before you eat this, you must solve my puzzles 3. Which is... All of them are just opening it. Alright, you know what? It's looking pretty good. Look, this is sour apple. Sour apple's usually a pretty good win. It just tastes like a green apple. But that was super vague. With the super vague kind of sour. But not really. See, part of the reason why I'm aiming to do the less sour things first is so that I don't have a broken tongue when it comes to things later. To solve my puzzles 3, please eat a sour candy. Yeah, these are all mild. I feel like these two will probably be these two and this one. But look at those faces. Let's try this one first. Oh, that's a hand. I thought that was a foot. Here's the inside of the bag. Let's pick a fun... Look! It's a little octopus. I think. Possibly. I think this is coated in sugar. This is just a sweet, chewy candy. This is not sour at all. Ming, why? Moo, are you at work now? Maybe my mouth is broken. What was I trying next? Oh, right, I was gonna try these ones next. This guy has a lemon head. Ooh, packages. Wait, why is this one gold? Oh, they have little messages on them. Maybe the gold one is... Oh, no. Maybe the gold one is the extra sour one, because all the other ones... So... Here's the package. So there's these ones. They all look like this one. And then there's this one, where it has the dude crying, which I don't know if you can see. You're back home. You're not sure if you're going in or not. Oh, I'm gonna try the gold one because I'm going to pretend that it's supposed to be extra sour. Yeah. Okay, so it has the same outside as what the picture on the front kind of shows. So we'll see. Oh, it's chewy. Okay, so no sour outside. Oh, it's got something in the middle. There's just like little... This stuff right here. At the tip. Right there. Okay, it's vaguely sour. But it's not... Is it taffy? I think it's just a chewy candy. But I say that's pretty close to Pikachu. But right now I think Pikachu might be the most sour. The sourest we've had. That one was lemon. This one is plum. You know, I liked that one. That was a good one. Oh, hey, we've got multiple of that one this time. So... most of them look like this one. But then there's this one where she's like holding her face. It's so sour. Hey, Moo, do you like sour candies? Whoops. Hey. See if I can do. Okay, so similar to the lemon one. It's a nice little squishy-ish. There's stuff inside, so I feel like it's coming at the end. So it's probably going to be similar to the last one we just had. This one's not sour at all. Wait. Oh, there it is. But it's not an enjoyable sour. Or the flavor's not enjoyable. So I can go here. But I'm spitting that out. And throwing it away. You like flour? You like flour. What is with me and reading flavor as flour? You like it for flavor, not for pain. Yeah, no. I don't... I like spice, but I don't like spice to burn my tongue. I like spice because there's a good flavor in a lot of different spices. Like, I really like Korean spice because I really like the flavor of it. I'll send you some candies. Because some of these are like a nice subtle sour. Slash, some of them are not at all. I enjoy a little bit of pain. Ooh. Oh, wait, what is it called? Salt and vinegar. Is that sour? That's not sour, right? That's just acid. And I like that both for flavor, but also I want my mouth to burn. I want to, after I'm done my bag of chips, I want to not be able to eat anything else. I just my mouth is now a nice little amount of numb from the kittens. Vinegar chugging time. Don't look at me! Don't look at me like that! Salt and vinegar is salty and vinegary. You know what, Sinisters? You're right. That's spot on. Did I say hi to Pee-Pee? Hi, Pee-Pee! Okay. So we've got these and these. Does anyone know if these are actually sour? I feel like these are gonna be, out of the things that we have, I think the sour kiwi slices are next on. You didn't deem him worthy. I also hate salt and vinegar. I'm its biggest hater. I will protect you from any salt and vinegar that comes for you. You've never had toxic waste? They taste like death. Keep them last? Oh. Good to know. I will. What are you doing as a palate cleanser? I've been drinking a lot of juice. And sometimes mixing in water. I've had... I don't know, 10 ounces of water? I don't know. Drink some vinegar. That'll protect my tongue. And most of my juice is gone. Okay, we'll do the kiwi slices. I only know what it is because that's what it says on the bottle. It's one of those Gatorade bottles. Ah. This is this is my kiwi candy. Oh shoot. It looks kind of like an egg, but it's a kiwi. These aren't enjoyable. These have no flavor. My tongue is broken. They have a really subtle, like, chewy candy kind of flavor, but, like, beyond that, these don't taste like kiwi, you know? If you don't think toxic... Wait, I gotta scroll up. Sniff some coffee beans or whatnot. Sniffing them, that'll change it. Hi, Latte! If you don't think toxic waste is sour, I'm calling the stroke line because you're deaf having one. Who is so dressed for hand cam? I'm usually practically naked. Hey, this was a this was a impromptu, and I was like, I gotta change. I think there would be other signs. Twitch wasn't recognizing that I was typing, okay? That's such a good wave. I love it. Alright. This was not sour at all. In fact, it was not tasty. But to be fair, I want to clarify, I don't really like sweet things, and I don't really like chewy candy. So that might be a factor in my dislike for some of these. But it doesn't affect my ability to tell if it's sour. My tongue might just be broken. Alright, what do we think is next? I wonder if this will be sour. Let's try this. Pull this tab, and then that'll help you open it. Unless, of course, it breaks off partway through, in which case you won't have... Oh my gosh. This is... How do you open this? Oh my gosh. Did I get it? Hold on. Look at okay, so this is look at this. There's no easy thing, so I tried to rip it off, and that's what I got. Oh gosh, the top is sticky. Gross. Get off my glove. All right, so I believe the purpose is you take one of these sticks, and then you dip it. I'm gonna try the stick by itself. Okay, so the stick is not sour. Okay. Do you agree? This seems coated, right? Nice and coated? Oh, this is a terrible texture. Oh, it's awful. It's got a weird sweetness to it. Oh, but it's so bad. Vaguely sour and extremely unenjoyable. Dip them in pure acid. Have you heard of wet gummies? I have not. It looked kind of snotty. I'm so glad I read that after I finished my mouth. It's a very kids texture candy. Wet gummies are? You thought that was toxic waste? Oh, is that what toxic waste looks like also? Ugh, that was so unenjoyable. Alright. We've got Mega Sour Mix. We've got Lemon Fizz Balls. And we've got Sour Pineapple and Orange Bites. And Sour Power Mango Bites. I want to try these four next. I think we should try this one because it doesn't say sour. It's a hard candy? Uh-huh. What's the one soft candy that's filled with liquid? Oh, hold on. I want to click this. But not on that computer. Ew. It looks so sticky. But I want to eat it. They're covered in a sauce. Why did you put sauce in quotation marks? I don't know how to say that. Chamoy is extremely sour to you? Ooh. If I ever see it, I'll have to give it a try. Ah, and it has tahini. We have those in Germany with fruit puree centers. Ooh. Alright, we're gonna try these. Lemonade fizz balls. Doo -doo -doo. Alright. Here's the bag. Here's the ball. It looks like it's got a pretty good sour coating, to be honest. But who knows if that's actually sour. No. No, it's not. But it's fizzy. It's fizzy. This is what I get for asking people at a shop that I didn't know what they thought were good sour candies. I tried the Asian dried plums. I have not. I should have got some of those. I hate gushers. Maybe they just like the candy. It's true. True. Maybe their mouths are broken. But in the opposite direction. What would the ratings be on the did or did not enjoy scale? For which ones? These were okay. These are just very sweet, so they would be like, oh man, I really want something sweet, and I'd just eat one of these. Same with this. This tastes kind of lemony, but it wasn't that great. These are terrible. These had no flavor. I didn't enjoy these at all. I hated the texture. And there was no sourness. It was just very, pardon me, sweet and yucky feeling. I didn't like these. They had a weird generic gummy kind of flavor to them. These were just weird feeling. This was kind of nice. I liked this. I'm a hard candies enjoyer. I only like lemon and lime sour Skittles. But also Skittles are super sweet, so this is something I'd want to eat like over a course of time. This was not bad. It was extremely sticky on one side, and that was alarming, but I liked it. So if I was ever wanting like a sour kind of apple flavored candy, I would definitely like I'll definitely eat these. I'm not going to throw these out. This was terrible. Whoever invented these needs to be hunted down, and the memory of it needs to be removed from their brain, and we need to get rid of every single one in existence. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. These are delicious. They have a good ratio of sour. Like, so if you just enjoy sour candy, like, this is nice. It's a nice subtle sour that doesn't last too long and doesn't like, the sweetness of it doesn't overlap and take over the sour part. These are pretty good. I like these. They're not too sweet, which is great, and they're not too sour. So they're generally just enjoyable and a nice lemon flavor. I didn't like these ones as much. Oh, yeah, no, anything that has a single package Phantom, I can send you. Or I could make you a little baggie of candies too. But yeah, no, I think out of everything so far, this has been the most enjoyable. And then this is second place. We will talk after stream. Excellent. Send the remainder of the pickle. Alright, do you want to try the sour mega mix or the... Let's get the hard candies out of the way. So I have the mix. I believe that there's lemon, mango, apple, and watermelon. No, that's for Ray. Alright, heart of the cards. What's coming out? Just kidding. It's very obviously going to be the yellow one. Alright. Let's see if I was correct in it being lemon. Ooh. I made a face. This has a... Oh. This has a coating. A coating of sour all around it. Oh. It's making my mouth. It's making my mouth. Alright, I'm not eating the whole thing because it's a hard candy and I can't. I liked how this was supposed to be something that I thought wasn't sour. Oh. I'll be honest. You can hear the faces. I can't believe how much I'm drooling. And like, I can put this in my mouth. I can put this in my mouth and I could probably have this in for a while and it would probably stay really sour for quite a while. Because of how thick the layer of sourness is. Add that to my... I don't even know if it had a flavor, by the way. It could have a flavor. I didn't get to that flavor because it was just sour. It's not just a coating. Do you get these remarkable sweet shop things too? Oh, hey! These are from Barnett's. Ah. Man, I'm not excited about these zombie bomb things. We should have gotten me to get a Sonic. Ew. I saw that. It didn't look good. I'm trying to move away and sit comfortably. Is my mic too far? Can you hear me okay? You went out and got it? Tell me more. Grill's pickles are one of the very few things I'll miss from an when I leave. Ooh, I should add that to my list. I want to try. The burger was actually good for, ooh, really good for a fast food burger. Nice. I'm gonna have to look for some of those Grillo pickles. Okay, let's try the sour pineapple and orange bites. Oh, look, one already fell out for me. How handy. Here, I'll move these in now. We're almost done. We've almost made it to the end. All right, so these are pretty squishy. I don't know if you can tell how squishy they are. Like, I can make it pretty flat. Alright, so it's supposed to be pineapple and orange. Oh, it is so weirdly soft. And not sour. Kind of tastes like an orange rind. All I taste is orange rind. It's nice. I don't dislike it. I'm gonna eat that later. These are a good candy. I like the texture. It's very soft, but like not like throw me off soft. But it's not sour at all. In any way, shape, or form. Or maybe I'm just comparing it to the last thing that that made me drool aggressively. Alright, I think mango's supposed to be really good at being sour. I say that with minimal knowledge. I don't generally eat candy, I'll be super honest. I like lemon, I like citrus hard candies and Werther's hard candies. I love toffee. I rediscovered my dislike for fudge. Oh gosh. I'm making a mess. Here is my strip. Werther's caramel is the best. Very nice, very good. Oh, it's so hard. With no flavor. Sorry. I'm here. Old people candy is very on brand. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the hydration. I didn't like it. It wasn't sour. It was just hard. And then I choked on my spit. Oh gosh. We're getting down to the really scary stuff. Alright, so we have sour pickle balls, extreme sour warhead pickle, pickle in a pouch sour flavor, mega sour apples. This is Barnett's. This is Barnett's. What brand is this one? Oops. Oops. We have a break, but I don't want to have a break. Just kidding, it's probably a good idea. Extreme pickle. Ah, my finger is all sticky. There we go. Do toxic waste before last. Alright, so we're saying this and then this. Let's do it like this. And then I'll take the break to go and grab some, maybe a bowl. Maybe I'll go grab a bowl to help with how messy these could potentially be, and some towel. Yeah, that's a good idea. Some towels. Extreme pickle. Yeah, look at this. Pickle, 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 apple, garbage, zombie. And keep the orange pickle last to tone it down. Okay. Oh. There's our order of operations. They will be very messy. Yay. All right, we're going to have a break. I will be back in 3 minutes. Let me switch you over. Hold on, I have to use my mouse. To the BRB menu. Where you can get your own snacks. Now is a good time for everybody to stretch their legs, refill their beverages, and maybe grab a snack of your own. And I will see you shortly. Hey, I think I got back just in time. Oh, okay. I grabbed a nice soup bowl since I feared the pickle juice and a cloth. Welcome back. Thank you. Welcome back to everyone else. Are you gonna drink the soup at the end? I could be bribed. What am I saying? I could be coerced. Alright. Let's try these sour pickle balls. I'm gonna turn this upside down and put this on. Ooh, and put this on top. That's genius. Why wasn't I doing that from the start? These look so gross. They look like little green poops. All right. Oh, my tongue just touched it. Oh gosh, it's awful. This is the inside. It looks pretty similar to the outside. Oh, it's so gross. I don't like it. Oh my gosh, it's so green. Oh my gosh. Alright, you can't actually see that I spit it out, but it's so green. My mouth is gonna be so green. Oh gosh, it's disgusting. I mean, I did taste some sourness when I chewed a little bit, and also weirdly spicy. There was a weird spice to it. I've never been so confused in my life. Your face just cringed. Oh no. That looks like something you should not eat. Yeah. Um, I'll give it a B. It's. Why is it spicy? Or maybe I'm just imagining the flavor because I spit it out so fast. That was the worst pickle I've ever experienced. Let's have a real pickle. Need the bowl now. I know that there's like a tear thing here. I'm gonna just open it. I just realized that my hands are gonna get kind of wet with pickle, so I'm actually gonna open the other things first so that I don't touch my scissors. Oh, gross. With my. Then I have to. Oh, hold on. Alright, chat. No one bump my table, okay? People who don't make serrated lines on their packages should be fired. Fired from their jobs. My hand. Oh, how do you open this? Oh wait, I found it. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, they really shoved those in there. This pickle smells really intense. I won't lie to you. Okay, so check my scissors from pickle. Let me just gently move this towards the camera. Here is the pickle in the bag. A large pickle. Are you going to wrap it in a fruit roll-up? If it had serrated lines, wouldn't they leak? I don't think that this would have an issue of leaking. It was the plastic wrap around the toxic waste. Okay, I'm gonna pull the bowl away because I need it for the pickle. We were thinking of the pickle. Oh, no, 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 no. That made sense for what it had. I meant for the plastic surrounding the toxic waste thing. What's it smell like? I don't know. What is that smell? What is this? Oh, I'm not eating that one. Or I'm eating the Warhead's Extreme Sour. I mean, it has a pickle flavor. There. For your viewing pleasure. It's not the best pickle I've ever had, that's for sure. What does this smell though? It smells pickly. Those corn chinos Carrie likes are so sour. I should have asked more people for sour. There's quite a bit of liquid left. I don't know if you can tell. It's like up to here. So, about here. I'm gonna put the pickle back in the pickle bag. So it, I feel like it had like a vague sense of sourness, but like also not really. I'll give it a D to be nice. Like a diluted warhead. Yeah, like they put a single warhead in some pickle juice, waited for it to melt a little bit, took the rest of it out, and then put a pickle in it. Yeah, the giant soft ones are not super enjoyable, I won't lie. Like in this case when I was trying to eat that, I was like, "Oh, this doesn't feel nice." Next on our list, let me move this out of the way, are the Mega Sour Apple. This is what they look like. It looks like they either have sugar or very... What is that stuff that makes things sour? This looks more like one of the painful sours and not the delightful sours. I was right. So it's sour, but not the kind of sour that makes me make a face. Like it's got high sour in it, but not the cringing face kind. But again, there's no flavor. It's just citric acid, which is like kind of whatever. So, I don't think that these are, I think these are probably A. In terms of like sourness. But I mean, I didn't have a facial reaction. I don't know why I didn't have a facial reaction because I could taste it. But no sounds, no facial. It just was like very like strong. You know what I mean? Please tell me when you're having a there's no preserved plum. Where do you see preserved plum? The jar picture? Oh, this? No, that's the zombies. I've been baited. Oh no. No, don't cry. Does it matter what type of the toxic waste I have? There's blue, oh, this is blue raspberry. This is apple. This is watermelon. Are those all the flavors? Is it just those three? You usually go raspberry, okay. I will follow your suit. Let me put this lid back on. There you go. That's the one we're currently consuming. Here's the candy. It's a light blue. Oh, it's kind of... Oh, is it chewy? Part of it is chewy. Ew. It doesn't taste good. Maybe my mouth is broken at this point, though. I think I can taste it attempting to be sour. But that's it. Ah! Sorry, I was biting it. No, there's no sour center. I also need to climb under my desk later. Because part of that candy I just bit broke off and fell out there. So they're vaguely sour. I can see where they're attempting to be sour. But that's kind of it. I think that we might have different definitions of hazardous. Or maybe different definitions of sour. But at the same time, well, no, I think that as a subtle sour candy, this is fine. As a sour candy kind of thing. And then hazardously, that might be going overboard. You should have suggested items. I did ask people if they had any suggestions for anything. When I was making my order. My mouth tastes silly. Alright, these look scary. These look so scary. Look at these. Jeez. How do I hold this in a way that the sun isn't, like, attacking it? I might be broken. It looks like a meatball. I wish it was a meatball. Actually, no, then it'd be sour. A sour meatball doesn't sound appealing. Yeah. Oh, pardon me. Alright, here I go. Ah. It's like Bernie sour. It's terrible. I think it's spicy. It has chili powder. Yeah. Ingredients: sugar, glucose, citric acid, malic acid, bicarbonate of soda, chili powder. So that part's kind of nice. But I think I'm broken. I'm not making weird sounds. Maybe you just make a sour thing when you don't expect something to be a sour. I don't know. See, I think I'd be okay with mixing sour and spicy if the sour wasn't so aggressive. Because of how intensely sour they are, they can stay here with, you know, an A. No reactions of those, though. Just other than the, you know? But chat, never eat these. Never eat these. They don't taste like pickles. They taste like lies. They taste like scams. And they look like poop. Bad poop. Alright. Let's finish this off with a pickle. You can send them to me? Excellent. I will send you the poop. Sasha, do you like sour candies? Alright, let's get this bad boy out again. Another giant pickle. This one is a... Oh, this one is a... Hold on, the pickle's now in the way. Ugh. What does it say? Van Holten's? Pickle in a pouch. Sour flavor. Here it is. Large and in charge. Looking like they dehydrated it before they hydrated it. I thought it said sour. Where? Oh my gosh, I can totally see why. Is it because of the bottom? It says sour sis, which I don't know is much better. Probably. It's not sour. It tastes more pickly than the other one. This is sour, sis. Oh my gosh, they have characters. Hold on. They've got dill, hot, garlic, and sour. There's a sharpness in the flavor that I can feel in my throat. It's vaguely sour. Did I hear fill as a pickle? No, dill. For a second, I was like, I don't know. Is Phil's name garlic? And then I saw that it said dill, and I was like, never mind. That makes sense. Never mind. I see why. Anybody want me to mail them a partially eaten sour pickle? What an experience that was. Hey, chat. I see that, and then I look over at chat, and Sasha's doing a side eye. No, thank you. I do not enjoy pickles or partially eaten things usually. You know what? That's fair. About the mail. Oh, that makes way more sense. I think someone somewhere would pay for that. I think that if I was a different person, maybe. But right now, I'm a grandma. Can we do a vinegar check to see if your tongue is broken? What's a vinegar check? Oh, my mouth tastes so bad. You'll have my Halvesies Kit Kat. Oh, hey, Moo, do you want me to send you all of my milk tea ones? Or is it milk tea? Yeah, milk tea. Because I bought a whole package of them. But I didn't like them. But you seem pretty excited about them, so. You want me to take a shot of vinegar? I mean, I could. You mean the ones that you said tasted like poop? No, I said they tasted like a pool. Phantom's already volunteered to take the ones that taste like poop. They don't taste, they look like poop. What are you confused about? All good, don't have to. I'll take one later and I'll update you, okay? Every toxic waste candy I've had was dark green hard candy. Let's see if this one's dark green. Yeah. Well, it's not really dark. This one is indeed an American version. It was done in Indiana? Looks like they changed the recipe after a lawsuit, too. Oh. That candy's fine. I'm just gonna go back in there. Shh, 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 shh. Wait, I left one of them. Dang it. They nerfed the toxic waste. I want to try the UK ones. I think that Lav tried the UK ones and she hated it. She said it was the worst experience of her life.